Now then YouTube, I'm the Toff Man and welcome back to some more Prison Architects. It is episode 2 and guys, we're a little bit in towards this, but that's because I want to actually work on a couple of things before our guys get into prison. I've realised that we're on 1 degree and the temperature is probably pants around here. I have no idea how to view this terrible temperature. How does one do this? I know that you can get a water boiler though, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab a water boiler. It's actually going to be fed by water, which is great, and it should be fed by power as well, I believe. Something like that. So we'll do that anyway, and that should in turn start to heat that area. This area should be nice and hot anyway because of all the electrics and stuff like that going on. Utilities. There we go. Right, it has actually worked, which is good. And I do believe that you can get... I don't know where to find it though. Is that it? That's contraband. Logistics, deployment. I don't know how to find the temperature of this place. How does one find a temperature? I honestly wouldn't know. The hot water pipe. Actually, look at these. These need hot water. So, with that, we're just going to put that along there like this. And we will pump the water. We won't let them have cold showers. I'm not that barbaric, so we'll let them have hot showers. And of course that needs hot water as well. I would presume that you can get stuff like whatchamacallums, radiators, in which case they will... there you are, look. Oh, our prisoners are going to arrive in 2 hours time. So if I put one in here, the kitchen should be fine. Put one in there. Oh. I would have thought that would allow me to get it faced against the wall. That is really going to be annoying. But oh, this guy's just on a break in the warden's office. Okay. Maybe something like that. So does that mean now I've got to get hot water pipes to them once they've been installed? We shall have a look. Are the hot water pipes going in? Yeah, how do I view the temperature of the prison? Look, there it is. Like that. That needs to be plugged in. So we'll get that in there like that. This will also need to be plugged in. Now what I'm actually going to do is do something like this because it needs to be like that. Okay. Done. They're all plugged in nicely. These will also be plugged in. We're very, very close. Here we go, guys. We've got some new guys coming in. They should be nice and warm at least anyway. So how do I find out? Is it through one of these that's locked at the moment? I don't know. We're going to go into Bureaucracy anyway. They're doing prison policy, which is good because I like to have prison policy. After that, maintenance is probably a good thing to get because then I can do prison labour. Health won't be a bad thing either. But no, we'll go for maintenance after that. They're coming in, guys. We've got 8 minimum security coming in after that as well. Cellblock A will be on. Let's get a quick grant. So we've got the administrative centre. We're going to get the accountant in just a second. That will then be finished. So prison maintenance is something that we're working on already. Cellblock A is currently locked, apparently. Oh, it needs the thing. An accountant, and you can go into there. Okay, that is now done. Oh, here we are. We've got our first ones. Anna Ellison, 27-year-old, sentenced to 6 years for false accounting. She's already actually served 6 years and then has been brought over here for this. Okay, false accounting. We shouldn't have any problems with Anna. But look at this one. Alexandra Platten. 4 years for false accounting. They get on well, them two. Just be very wary if these two come out of prison together and they form their own sort of accountancy. Have you taken notes of this, you? Because if you go this way, you'll end up in my prison. Okay? Right, they're in the holding cell there, which is good. Okay, let's get the grant then for Cellblock A. And then we can start work on Cellblock A. In fact, within Cellblock A, what we're going to do is inmate health and well-being and visitation, all that sort of stuff will be involved as well. So we'll want to plan this out well. So we want to raise our capacity to 15 within the cell block. Not the holding cell, but the cell blocks want to be 15 cells. I don't want anybody hanging around in this holding cell. So unlock maintenance, unlock cleaning, unlock groundskeeping through the bureaucracy. So once that's maintenance is finished, then it'll move on to that. So prison policy first, because it allows me to sort all the stuff out. Good. And there we go. We'll let that wander on. I don't know if that should just be a normal door, because they're not exactly going to go anywhere. Or can I unlock this? Open, right, lock open. We can do that, okay. Because it doesn't technically need to be shut and locked at all times. I think that should be fine the way that it is. Alright, so, what to do next? Well, we're waiting for that. We might as well start planning our cell block A. So, it's going to be on the back side of here. So this will probably end up being walls then, won't it? Oh, it would be 6 by 7, wouldn't it? It'd be 6 by 6, and then we'll put a large jail door there, I suppose. We might as well enclose. No, we can't do that, actually. We can't do that. This one is going to go further up there. Oh, my goodness. We will have like a corridor though, because I will want visitation and stuff like that, but I think I want visitation down here. Now that seems a bit silly, because they're going to have to go all the way around here to get to visitation, but I don't want people traipsing through the prison to get to their visitors bit, so I might do it over here actually. It's probably a good idea. If we do visitor thing on the side of here, for instance, like that, and then the visitor area can be here. Same with parole actually, parole can be over here. And then they can just leave the prison through the exit of the parole bit. I have no idea, but we'll put it there and see what happens. So if this is going to be that, we do want... we never put metal detectors in, guys. Oh, we're going to be screwed. We are going to be screwed. Where's metal detectors when they're at home? There they are. Right, let's turn you around. Let's put one there. Let's also put one on the outside of there. So they're going to come in here. I don't think we need one on here. But that's also out towards the yard there. So we'll put one there as well. We will definitely put one on... Oh. They've removed the door, but I haven't put the wall in. We'll put the wall back in there. So we definitely need one on that side though. And we also definitely need a staff door on here. Otherwise things is going to go... it's going to go south very quickly. Now, can we stop planning on that now, please? There we go. That is good. We do need some utilities on that as well. There'll be one on here, but I'm unsure of which area it will actually be. Oh, it's literally right next to it, look like that. Right, we'll do something like that. That'll be fine. That will be fine, and then we'll dig up the yard and we'll go all the way across from there. So okay, that is now done. Hopefully these guys that are in here are not like stabbing each other with things that they've just brought into the prison. I hope not. I mean, the minimum security, so they shouldn't be doing anything of the sort like that, so we should be okay. So we're going to start with this then. Now what am I going to do here? In fact, do we want it there? We might want it here, so I can have a little bit of a corridor going down. And then have like cell blocks. So it'll be something like that. Will a cell? One, two, three, 4, 5. And I've like 5 cells each. And they'll be like proper crammed in. Oh man, that'd be great. No, that's too small. So it'll be like that. That's looking good to me. That is looking good to me. We will obviously have that open. And all of them will go into their respective places. So we'll go over here and it'll be there like that. So it will literally just be the one at the moment. No, we could do 20 actually. We'll go for 20. Go for 20 low security prisoners And then on that side as well. And I think that should be absolutely fine. And then we'll wall that off there. There we are. So that is room for 20 prisoners right there. I think what we need is we'd need to get the... This is actually pretty good. I'm liking this. We do, however... Let's just plan this properly. Because we do, however, want to wall that off right there. We will do this as parole, I think. We will. We'll definitely do that as parole. So, okay. We'll work towards this. Let's grab all of that like that. That like that. I should think that will work quite nicely there. They should, in theory, I don't think they will take the things out here. The fence. So we'll need a large jail door, that is going to be right there. And we will need another large jail door right there as well. And we'll sort this area out when it comes around to visitation and stuff. But at the moment we're working on cell block A. This will take just time, I suppose. Did it? No, it hasn't done it yet. Let's speed up the play. So these, are they actually going to get out and get food and stuff? Or they're in lockup at the moment. They will get eating. I don't know if that will actually work for us. We've only got 2 guards, but we've literally only got 2 prisoners, so we should be absolutely fine on that front. Okay, let's do that. We will end up with a lot more minimum security, so I really want this done and dusted by the time it comes up. Oh, there's a door. And there's the other door as well. Now that's actually good, because I think we do need to demolish these, but I'll wait until the room is done first, so they can't, like, just disappear. We will need to demolish all of this, I think, though. Beavering away. This guy getting rid of a tree. Dismantling a tree. I like that. That's good. I've done it. I've dismantled this tree. It's fine. Oh, we should be done now. We've got the entrance. It should sort of do itself, please. It's not doing itself. I reckon it's because of this part here. Okay. Let us bulldoze this and this. Because technically there's no door going into it, I think. That is the case at this moment in time. We'll also bulldoze this as well. That is all done. So now we will get foundations here and here. And that should, in theory, now work. Please make it work. It'd be really good if you did. It's walled that area, which is good. Am I just not seeing this? Why is it not doing it? Foundations in progress. Why are you not doing it though? Does it not work like this? I could swear it did. Maybe that's confusing it. Let's dismantle this. Look. Dismantle, please. Are you confusing things? Door, are you confusing? Why is this not working like it should? Right, the dismantle is in progress, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Oh, there he is. It's actually dismantling it now. Is that now going to work? I think this is confusing me. Why is this like this? Maybe something's gone wrong. I have no idea what's going on, guys. I have literally no clue why that just did that. Maybe it all needs to be one area to work. I'm so confused. Why are you doing this? It's literally not working, is it? Okay, let's do that. No? That's not going to work either. Oh, for crying out loud. Please? Requires entrance. Well, there is an entrance. It's right here. Do we seriously have to bulldoze this entire thing? I can't bulldoze it. Oh my goodness gracious me, what is going on here, guys? What is going on and why is it not doing it? Right, let's dismantle this door. It seems like it should work. Don't know if he is or he isn't. I'm so confused. All I'm realising is these guys haven't eaten. I'm pretty sure that they're not eating. They're in lockup at the moment. Oh, why is that not working, guys? Right click to cancel. Oh, can I do that? Right. Is it going to do it? There we go. Right, it's taken that. Can I do it now? That should, in theory, work now. Unless this has completely messed it up. That might be messing it up. Let's just get rid of it. Come on now. This has got to be it. Oh, it worked, guys. Thank God for that. It has messed things up slightly, though. That needs a brick wall. And we do indeed need a large jail door. In fact, we'll put it opposite that so it looks at least half decent. We'll put that like that. And we will also get a brick wall in here. We'll put that in there. We will grab our metal detectors as well. And have them just on the way in. Another large jail door right there. Okay, right. Let's sort this foundation out now. Like that. And then we will put an entrance. I don't know, and this is one thing that a lot of people do get confused with. I think we can just put a jail door in here and it'll be fine. Into the visitors area. I don't know if it needs to be a staff or a visitors. I'm so confused. We also need this coming up here. So we'll do that going that way actually for the metal detectors. And then that should be enough to get to all of them. But we'll soon find out. So that is now done. Oh, we've unlocked maintenance as well, which is good. We need groundskeeping and cleaning, don't we? To finish off that grant as well. So yeah, groundskeeping foreman requires an office. That's fine. We've got plenty of offices. In fact, I do want the door to be on that side, so we'll put that there like that, and we'll put that there like that. So there'll be 2 more offices being built as well. Still got money coming in, so we're fine on that front. Hopefully this one works better than what the other one did. There is a definite entrance on this. There we go. First time as well. So we'll put a brick wall on there. And we'll start building these cells here. Good, good. Wow, that's a lot of money that's disappeared right there. Oh, that levy light. Light is now finished. Oh, I can't wait for this to be finished, guys. We're going to have our own cell block A, which is going to be fantastic. So, can we do a cell? This is a... Oh, we can. A basic cell. I think the door's on the wrong side. The door is on the wrong side, apart from this side, actually. So it'll be something like that. good. And we should be able to do the same on this side as well. So that'll give us 10, but then you turn it around and the door's on the wrong side, which is disappointing, but what can you do? We're just going to have to use the clone tool to be able to do that one instead. Alright, let's speed things up. We should be pretty much sorted and ready and raring to go at some point soon. Some stuff stopping this large jail door from shutting. Oh look, Alexandra Platten's trying to get out and can't. In fact, all of these, look at these guys here. We haven't got enough. Where are they? Where is the... They're there, look. He's extremely pissed off. Oh, that's because they don't have staff rooms. They don't have a staff room. We're going to have to sort this out. We're going to have to sort this out, guys. And it is going to be over here. It has to be, really, doesn't it? That's where they... It's going to be a pretty decent sized staff room. It has to be. There we go. Done and dusted. How are we getting on here? Oh my goodness. They just can't... The thing is that they can't get through some of these doors. Because the police... There we are. Let's just open that door for once. For these guys. Right, you as well. The guards, unfortunately, are extremely pissed off because they've got no way of going to the toilet. So that's my fault. Oh no, I've done 2 doors here. Right, well, let's just do one. That'll be okay. Let him in. Are these building? I think they are. Oh, that guy's stuck. We've got a guy stuck, guys. We've got a guy stuck. It will be a staff door. I think it will be a staff door into parole. I could be completely wrong. But I'm pretty sure it'll be a staff door into parole. They're all in the holding cells. They're, like, stuck. They've certainly got plenty to do. There's no excuse. They've certainly got plenty to do. Alright, let me just check on the recording time really quickly. Well guys, that is going to be the end of this episode for today. This is going pretty well, guys. We're getting our first cell block up and running. That will soon be sorted. It just needs all the little bits and bobs going in there as well. And then we just need to do the ones that are opposite. And then all will be good with the world. And these guys will have somewhere to go. Our new minimum security guys are going to come in. They will have somewhere to go as well. But at the moment, it's looking pretty good. It is looking pretty good. Nice and compact. And we've got a few ways of expanding over here. I'm not sure about this staff door. And please do let me know whether it's a staff one or a jail door. I don't know. It would be nice to know. Let me know in the comment section below. And I do block record these, so it will be a couple of episodes before I do see any comments, by the way. And we'll sort the staff room out next so that these guys can actually chill out for a little while. And yeah, so until next time, guys, I've been the Toff Man. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, stay safe.